Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your Random Ass, Christopher Steele.
I'm the other random asshole, Dustin-Rhoads. Welcome to the show. What's up?
Not much.
Bake.
I was gonna, when you texted me last night, I was gonna be like, "Hey, think you're a hidden gem."
Right? Yeah, my hidden gem is gonna be marijuana, because marijuana is awesome and it's not getting enough love right now. No, seriously. It's not really a hidden gem, but that Spider-Man game for PS4. Everybody needs to go back and play that if they haven't played it, and if they have play it again.
All right, I had two things in mind for mine.
What was yours?
I'm gonna go TV wise.
Nice.
The Gifted.
Ooh, I hadn't seen any of that.
Because it is comic book related, so.
Right. X-Men based, yes. Right? Nice.
They have Blink, Polaris, I think John Proudstar.
Warpath?
Yeah, he just goes by John.
Nice. Well, yeah, I mean, if you call him Warpath, people are going to expect him to get killed.
I think it's him. I'm not positive.
It's John Proudfoot. It's definitely Warpath. Before, like, the original Warpath, before his brother took over.
Right. All right. It has the triplets. It's John Proudstar, Thunderbird.
Oh, Thunderbird. Not Warpath.
Clarice Fogg, Blink.
Yeah, I should definitely check that out. Blink and Polaris are two of my favorites that never really got any love in the live action universe.
The Cuckoo Sisters.
Nice. They actually did have an appearance in one of the X-Men movies, though, yes. Too. I wonder if it's the same actresses. Probably not.
No. Skylar Samuels.
She plays all three?
Yeah. Technically, she plays like 5.
Wow. They split, don't they?
Yeah, they were basically made in a lab.
I would, yeah.
Really, those are like the only
notable X-Men. Actually, notable X-Force members.
Right.
Kind of dumb they made an X-Force movie and didn't get one of those fuckers in there. I mean, Deadpool to X-Force.
It only had 2 seasons because not returning because Disney bought Fox.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the Disney purchase. That'd fucking a wet dream. They had some good shit going on TV.
Yeah.
Legion. I was just starting to watch episodes of Legion. I'm like, oh, should I check this out? I don't know. And then they're like, no, Disney's buying Fox. I'm like, fuck, nope, I'm out. I don't even want to get involved.
I just purchased both seasons of that for $5 a season.
Nice.
And $5 a season of the Orville. Season 3 is going to be on Hulu.
Woo. Doesn't matter to me. I'm addicted to YouTube and YouTube TV now. Oh, it's so awesome. Got that one cleared out. That one cleared out. Oh, fuck.
All
right. So,
I just got a new game.
What'd you get?
Which ain't a really new game.
New to you.
It's new.
Yeah, you.
No, not just me.
New game. You just said it's not really a new game.
It is, but it isn't new.
Final Fantasy VII?
Yes, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, I figured that would be it. Saw the trailer, not impressed.
Like, who the hell is Jesse?
And that's one of my favorite fucking Final Fantasies. But yeah, I was not impressed at all by that trailer. So I don't plan on visiting it. I got better shit to play. But I think that way about all Final Fantasies. Like it's be honest, I don't like menu surfing RPGs. I think the only one that I will play and go, this is fun, is Chrono Trigger, because there's a lot of fucking strategy involved. Where Final Fantasy, just take up your attack and fucking walk into battle and just smoke everybody like they're nothing. Every Final Fantasy I've beaten has been beaten the exact same way. Tank my way through it. Just build up fucking attack and have the best armor and just go to town.
Right.
That sums up the JRPG game.
I've only gotten through my first 3 chapters.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah, and it gets you to you destroy the Mako reactor.
Okay. And to disc 1.
And then you gotta make it back to the base.
Still the end of disc 1.
And
did they lengthen that out?
Huh?
Did they lengthen that out from the escape from the explosion back to the base?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering if that's what they were going to do, is take a lot of these cutscenes that they had and turn them into more of the action sequences.
All right, what the hell? You're supposed to make it to the station. All right, it's way over here, and every time I go that direction, I get blocked off.
You gotta go around. Don't you remember the video?
Even when you gotta go over here, I end up way the fuck over here. He says it's a distraction. Was distraction tactic?
Right.
He jumped on the train.
In the full motion video, yeah, you got to create the distraction, jump on the train and the subway, and fucking go to the other side of town. It's all done in full motion video instead of letting you play it out. There's a lot of that stuff in that Final Fantasy VII that they did that with.
And that. All right, so part of that group, I know it is in a lot of the Final Fantasy games.
Sid?
No. Two of the members of Avalanche are in a lot of Final Fantasy games.
Yes.
Biggs and Wedge.
Yep. Okay. So are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking about that? Since there's 2 of the only characters that are in multiple Final Fantasies, that it's like they have some bigger part in the Final Fantasies? Because they never typically
secondary characters. They're not even secondary characters. They're like cameo appearance characters.
They're side quest characters. They're people you're not supposed like you're supposed to recognize, but not. I don't know how to describe it. I'll be right. Yeah, keep going. I'm just.
In 10.
Mm-hmm.
They're like guards. Oh, we're just guarding the entrance to the blitzball arena.
Right.
Why?
Yeah, there really is no reason for that.
You couldn't come up with a better
cameo for these guys. You there?
Yeah.
All right.
And
I
then,
dropped out. Oh, sorry.
like I said, who the hell is Jessie? I don't remember her.
Hold on. No, there is a Jessie in Final Fantasy VII. She's a bit like a side character though. She's related to Barrett. She's somehow related to Barrett's story.
Well, she's part of Avalanche.
Yeah. Okay. So wait a minute. She's not from 7. Isn't she from 9?
I don't think so. I don't remember the character's names from 9. 9 was 9. I'm just like got to the end. I'm like, nope, I'm done. This fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Yelling for 4 hours and getting nothing done.
No, it was. You look at shit. The main character, your character, basically is Goku.
Yeah.
He still has the tail.
Yeah. Not wrong.
He falls in love with a princess. Chi-Chi.
Ooh. You're right.
The main protagonist is also an alien. It's Vegeta. But unlike Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta is the one without the tail, or Goku has the tail.
Right.
Like, this is fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it is. Well.
And then I quit.
It's probably the same fucking creative force if you really think about it. Square Enix and fucking oh god damn it.
The dude does the Dragon Quest games.
Dragon Quest started off as Dragon Ball knockoff, or it started off as Dragon Ball games, and they had to make him change it for the Western release.
Square Enix does the Dragon Quest games, and they're basically the guy that does Dragon Ball Z designs all the characters and shit for Dragon Quest.
That would explain it.
So you're like, wow, this looks like future Trunks. And this looks like the main character in the one is basically
straight up
Trunks.
Right.
And when he does his power up move, his bandana flies off. Like, what the hell?
He just straight up his Trunks, damn it. Fucked up. Oh, let's see.
So I haven't looked for a few days, but I know
at what?
Our YouTube.
Oh. Dude, I don't even look at all. I don't have the heart to see if we're doing good or bad.
I think it's about 2 weeks ago. We had 6 viewers.
Nice.
And then
it was for one of the wrestling ones, wasn't it? Nope. Seemed to get Really?
It's random ass.
Nice. A lot of times we get most of
It was I know it was Sunday show. Sunday.
Nice. We're gonna have to do
our midweek doesn't do as well.
Of course not. We're gonna have to look into Zoom and see if we can do a live with Zoom, because that'll draw people in.
Let's see.
I don't know. Is there a way we could?
I'm still on my.
Broadcast. I wonder if there's a way we could broadcast the Skype, like hit live instead of record. Like go to YouTube and hit live.
I don't know. We probably just do a live on YouTube.
That's what I mean. But we'd have to be able to be on the screen at the same time. Zoom seems to be the best way. I've seen a lot of good. It does good with Bob and Tom.
I tried finding it. I'm like, which one is it?
Right. I don't know what. Yeah. People talk about it, but no one fucking shows the logo.
Right. I found like 2 or 3 different Zooms. Like, which one is it?
Right. I'll have to Google it. It's probably, yeah. If you Google it, it'll probably be easier to find. Because then you'll have the logo. I'm just trying to think of something to vamp with here, and I've got fucking nothing. Oof. Wait, what? My screen went all wonky. Awesome. What the fuck? Oh.
Damn.
Did you hear
right.
that the WWE is going to be pushing more cinematic matches than regular matches? Like, really? Like, the only reason people watched the Boneyard match and the Firefly Funhouse match was to laugh and mock its, like, stupidity and the bad editing and the shitty acting. We didn't like it. At least I didn't. Oh, they're fucking dumb.
I didn't like the Firefly Funhouse.
I didn't like either of them. That was fucking dumb.
Boneyard was okay.
No, it wasn't. There's so much wrong with that fucking turd of a match. Their edits were shot continuity in the ass. Who the fuck were the Druids? And why the fuck were they attacking The Undertaker? That makes no sense. Why the fuck would Druids attack The Undertaker in his own fucking yard? At his own place? Like, that made no sense. It was stupid. It was fucking stupid. Like, there was no explanation for that. Unless that was all those people were supposed to be the ones that just got fired, and he killed them all.
Maybe.
That would have helped. That would have given it something that was not shitty. But I watched all of WrestleMania, and literally the best match was fucking Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley, and it wasn't that great. Like, WWE has not.
I thought that was horrible.
Yeah. It was the best. It was technically the best match. I mean, on a technical aspect, it was the best match. Everything else was just fucking trash.
The Drew McIntyre versus Lesnar was okay.
That was not okay. That was far from okay. That was terrible. That was 9 moves. That was 9 moves.
The ladder match was pretty good.
Yeah, it would have been great if it was, a tag team ladder match.
And then
doing a singles ladder match for the tag team titles was fucking dumb.
Yeah,
there was no saving grace for anything in that pay-per-view. You can mention all
that last night.
You can mention all the fucking matches you want, and I will fucking be able to stick a giant fucking sword through it because they have plot holes the size of donut holes. Like, they're fucking massive fucking holes of, like, logic. But seriously, Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar was fucking terrible, dude. That was 9 moves. It was a German suplex, fucking 4 F5s, and 4 fucking Claymores. That's it. That's not a match. That is 2 dicks in SmackDown versus Raw spamming the finishers.
You know the
Like, no.
the Claymore was an
What's an
accident.
accident? Yes. The leather pants were too tight. The leather pants were way too tight. He went to lift his leg for the big boot, and he just swept his other leg right up off the fucking ground, made him $1 million fucking finisher.
I was watching a video about
Was it the
3MB.
3MB behind the band? Brian Zane, Wrestling with Regret.
Maybe
It had to be.
It was a 3MB one. I'm like, how could it actually 3MB is a horrible team.
Not really.
But
They were three of the most talented guys.
They are what the second most successful three-man team.
Who's the first?
The Shield.
Mm.
You look at the Shield; they've all been a top champion.
Yeah.
They've all actually are what? The two are Grand Slam. If not all three.
I think all three are. Yeah, I think all three are. Because Dean held the world, the tag, the U.S., and the Intercontinental.
I'm going to say they're all Triple Crown.
What's the other one they have to get for Grand Slam?
Huh?
What's the other one they have to get for Grand Slam? I thought it had to be 200 cards.
Territorial.
Yeah, two undercard titles.
Yeah.
A tag title and a world
They're all
title.
Grand Slam.
That's what I thought. Because all was held
the Shield became the most successful three-man team, and the second most is 3MB. And Heath Slater needs to be rehired and given the title.
He should go to AEW and win that fucking title. Just come out of nowhere and destroy Mox, dude. Just destroy fucking Jon Moxley. Like, I don't mean a little bit either. I mean, like, fucking soundly just beats him. And I don't mean in a match. I mean just come out and fucking just beats him. Uncontrollably beats him. In the fucking ring, with a chair. Doesn't join the inner circle. Doesn't join anybody.
I was watching it.
Becomes a fucking straight up killer. I would love to see Heath Slater taken fucking seriously for 1 year. It bothers the fuck out of me that they gave Jinder Mahal a chance before they gave fucking Heath Slater a shot.
Right.
Because
Heath Slater's the more likable one.
Right. He's also more believable as the one that would win a world title out of nowhere because he's got kids, damn it.
Right.
Like, it would have made more sense for him to win it and then Jinder win it off of him. And then start like a 3MB in feud and then have Drew McIntyre show up and it become a three-way thing. Like, they could have done the Shield thing all over again with 3MB. Where they all kind of fought each other and...
Wow.
Then they could have made up, had Hornswoggle come back and been the most absolute hilariously successful three-man team.
They talked about the WLC match, and I'm like,
that's a fucking good
I liked it, but I don't like that Hornswoggle ended up losing.
I didn't mind it. Like
Hornswoggle should have won.
It didn't matter who won to me because the match itself was fucking amazing. The bumps that were taken, it was just a straight up genius match. Like the jokes in themselves were worth it.
I'm like, okay. They had a follow up match, and Hornswoggle lost again. I'm like, this is bullshit.
No, it's not, dude. Hornswoggle's a fucking jobber. He knows his plays.
Fucking what? Whatever.
El Torito.
It's a fucking jobber too.
Not really. Just shows how much you actually know about El Torito and what's under the mask.
That whole faction was another jobber set.
Oh yeah. Did you see that? Did you ever notice that at that time, Los Matadores and Epico and Primo were all on the fucking roster at the same time?
Yeah.
Why? We knew it was the same fucking guys.
Well, let's have a match between the two.
Right? Now, what they should have done is like, it was like they're trying to Mr. America again, all over again. That's not Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Oh, those aren't the Shining Stars. What are you talking about? No. That's not the Shining Stars. That's fucking Tito Santana's kids. I'm surprised they didn't try and push it like that too. Los Matadores is El Matador's twin sons. And their pet bull, El Torito. Oh. They had some dumb shit going a couple years ago in wrestling. I'm so glad I bailed the fuck out on WWE. Fuck.
No, you're watching AEW, which is going to be the new WWE because they're going to get everybody that.
Yeah, the difference is they're actually going to use them properly. That's the difference. AEW's become the new WWE. No, the AEW's become the new WWE. It has. Like, you remember back when...
I was watching a video that said something about Triple H might be getting fired. Like, really? If that happens? And he's like, oh, they're like, oh, Vince is gonna...
Hey, Cody, how you doing, bud? Like, you know that's exactly what it would happen. Triple H would
Vince is gonna fire Triple H and take over NXT as well. Well, that'll fucking ruin out NXT as well.
Of course it will. And I know exactly what happened. Triple H would bounce right to AEW so fucking fast it would make Vince's head spin. Because him and Cody got along fucking fabulous.
Right.
I'm pretty sure everything that they've done back and forth from NXT and AEW, like the shots taken, are all a work.
Right.
Because they both wanted to carry on Dusty's tradition of wrestling. So, like, why the fuck wouldn't they do it together?
Yeah. I get that.
I would find it hilarious if Triple H fucking just showed up out of nowhere on AEW because he got fired in WWE. And not even in a creative thing, like shows up and becomes their world champion too, because fuck it, why not?
Cody's like, I can't go for the championship, but you can.
You can. Dude, that would be the greatest twist ever. I can't go for the title, but I know someone who can. Fucking boom, Motorhead starts playing, because oddly enough, Triple H owns the rights to the song, not WWE. Fucking Motorhead starts playing, time to play the game, fucking comes on out, holy shit, the whole audience explodes, fucking...
Does he own the rights to most songs, or...
I know for a fact he owns the one from... he owns the rights to My Time and Time to Play the Game. I'm not sure about King of Kings. But it wouldn't surprise me because he had most of the Motorhead shit done up under his name for the theme songs.
I would, if because it's a Motorhead song, I would guess he would have the rights.
Yeah, I would assume.
Probably has rights to the Evolution.
I think so, yeah. Well, no, probably not, because Jim Johnston actually wrote that one, and then Motorhead
performed it.
Yeah, where the other ones were written by Lemmy for Triple H, which is fucking awesome. Like, not many people they can say they fucking have had a theme song written by Motorhead. Not a theme song, 3 fucking theme songs.
He comes out. He comes out to My Time.
Oh, dude.
Your time was over like 20 years ago. No. 15.
There you go. End of his time was about 2005, 2006.
Actually, about 10.
Well, yeah. He's still good for one a year. I'm actually... happy he didn't have a match this year at Mania.
I was looking through Twitter,
Uh-huh.
and I was watching a video that was posted because The Rock is Triple H's greatest rival. Yeah, of course he is. The Rock, Triple H made The Rock.
I wouldn't go as far as to say that Triple H is The Rock's greatest rival. I really wouldn't. They were a great rivalry, but no. I think Mick Foley is Triple H's the best rivalry that Triple H ever had. Like, the greatest rival ever was Mick.
Anyways,
because that lasted for so.
With that, there was a clip from the SmackDown 15-year anniversary where they get into each other's faces. They're like talking about WrestleMania, and it's like, yeah, I'll leave you looking up at the lights like I always have.
Oh, God, I got to take that back, dude. Yeah, Triple H and Rock really are. They're like the Bret Shawn of that era. Like, they built each other. They really did. My favorite match of theirs wasn't even a world title match.
Huh?
My favorite match of theirs isn't even a world title match.
One of my favorites is actually Intercontinental.
SummerSlam ladder match?
Yep.
Fucking love that match, dude. That was such a good fucking match. And you can tell he was hurting. Triple H was fucking hurting by the end of that match. His knee was fucking gonzo.
Right. There's a lot of things. Like I said, Triple H basically made The Rock. I don't care what other people think.
I'll concede part of that, but I will go more with DX. The DX Nation rivalry made
in the ring. Triple H made The Rock because The Rock didn't. The Rock didn't know much wrestling.
Are you fucking high? I'm smoking weed, but are you fucking high?
Triple H made The Rock look good.
You're fucking high. Dude, The Rock grew up in wrestling. Didn't know wrestling. Are you fucking high?
You didn't know how to wrestle, though.
Yes!
He's been
trained since he was like 7.
He had what, one move?
Have you ever seen The Rock fucking go? Like, outside of what was made for him in those fucking matches. Have you seen him when he was Rocky Maivia? Do you remember that shit? Do you? Because I do. He fucking went. He wrestled better than fucking Regal did. He was a ground guy. And was using a spine buster as a finisher. And Triple H did make him. He made him cast all that fucking bullshit aside and find his fucking character, but he didn't make him a better wrestler. He was already a fucking amazing wrestler. He'd been at the shit for... Dude, he grew up watching his grandparents fucking book shows. Are you fucking kidding me? Polynesian Pro Wrestling? What? He's a part of the Anoa'i family. And the Johnsons. Come on. He's a fucking third generation. He didn't know wrestling. Dude, that's like saying fucking Brett didn't know wrestling and Shawn made Brett.
Nope.
Like, no.
Brett made Shawn.
Yeah, so we know that's true. But Triple H didn't make fucking The Rock. They made each other. Like, their chemistry made each other. That is what about the most I'll concede to. The rivalries that they put each other through.
I'll go. How about I go this? Like you said, the chemistry.
Their rivalries
their matches made each other bigger.
There, I will go with that. But The Rock knew fucking wrestling, dude.
And people will say The Rock Stone Cold. No, The Rock Triple H. If it weren't for Triple H, The Rock wouldn't have had Stone Cold.
Right.
As a rival.
True. Very true. God damn it. Screaming all fucking stupid on me. We'll throw down some picks. Since we're talking about three guys in particular that have gone from wrestling to other things successfully, how about our three favorite non-wrestling moves the wrestlers have made after their careers are done? Like the things that, like, oh, I really enjoyed. I'll go first. Shawn Michaels' hunting show. He is such a good fucking host of that show. Like, I was really fucking surprised. I'm not a hunting show guy by any stretch of the imagination, but Shawn makes that shit entertaining. And I know that you know enough stuff that they've done, that the guys have done outside the ring. Because you're like,
I would just go Batista as
Drax. Yeah. Have you seen Struber yet?
No.
Oh my god. You gotta watch that fucking movie, dude. Batista's finding his fucking legs as an actor outside of being Drax. Because, like, watch Wrong Side of Town, his first movie, fucking terrible. And then he plays Drax.
Scorpion King 3.
Scorpion King. Yeah, Scorpion King 3 is his first one, actually.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, and Wrong Side of Track.
Him and, what's his name? The UFC guy?
Oh, fuck.
Kimbo Slice?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Kimbo.
Yeah. Okay.
Horrible.
Horrible. Fucking horrible.
All three of all those Scorpion King movies sucked.
Fucking god awful. My next one, I'm gonna go with Roddy Piper as an actor and voice actor. They live. The Saints Row. He's in Saints Row 4. He's fucking amazing in that game. They actually remake They Live because they have both Keith David and Roddy Piper doing voiceover, and Roddy Piper plays himself. And you can play as Roddy Piper in the game.
With the are you there to chew bubblegum and
you fucking know it.
and fight and we're all out of bubblegum?
Yep. Here to fucking kick some ass and chew some bubblegum on them. All out of bubblegum. Fuck yeah, dude.
Mentioned that on Bible Time the other day.
Oh yeah, they've been mentioning fucking wrestling a lot more, actually.
Because there's nothing else going on.
I know. Oh, dude, what a great time to be a
fan. And wrestling is an essential business.
Go Vince. And you know what's funny? Even fucking funnier about that? They gave AEW the go-ahead, basically, to fucking start doing shit again in Florida. Back to Jacksonville to fucking go record some more shit because they're essential business.
Right. If WWE's essential,
so it's AEW. Yup, wrestling is wrestling. Sorry, guys. Oh, I love it.
You can't pick and choose.
Nope, you can't cherry pick businesses, bud. Can't. Nope. They employ a lot of people. Wrestling, man. It's funny though. A lot of the wrestlers are like, no, it's not essential business, and I'm not fucking doing it. Fuck you. I'll record shit from home and keep stuff going from there, but no, fuck off. Matt Hardy's one of them.
Right.
He's flat out said, if you want to come to the compound, fine. Decontaminate, come on in. We can do a match here, but I'm not going anywhere until this shit's done. So I'm getting the feeling that we might get a Jericho or an Inner Circle at the Hardy compound match on AEW. I would not mind that. It's been pretty good.
Yeah. The Roman Reigns, they won't even mention right now.
And it's not clear whether it's a punishment or if it's because they're not sure if he's going to be around for a while. And I'm guessing it's the latter. They're probably kind of like...
They don't know when he's going to come back.
Just move him aside, keep him out of the people's minds, and then when everything comes back... Dude, can you imagine the fucking pop he's going to get when he comes back?
And he deserves it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Everybody that was on the I hate Roman Reigns bandwagon.
If anybody has eaten more shit in their career that didn't fucking deserve it, it's Roman Reigns.
Right.
Like, he has eaten more shit than The Rock even, dude. The Rock had a die Rocky die moment for what, 6 months?
Yeah.
And then he was able to turn that into legitimate heat. Roman, they never gave him the opportunity to turn that into legitimate heat. They kept forcing the face thing, and
he's meant to be a face.
Right.
I just don't see him being a good heel by himself.
Right. Oh shit, yeah, it might help if I do my second pick, eh? Oh, no, I did my second.
You did your second. I trying to bullshit my way.
way into a new one, right? Because you don't want to mention like fucking Hogan, because nobody likes Hogan. His acting is terrible.
The one Suburban Commando was okay.
Yeah, but that was only Undertaker and the little girl voice saved it.
Right. That's the only thing I really remember about that movie.
Yep. Other than Christopher Lloyd being fucking hilarious in it. It wasn't Hogan. I don't remember anything Hogan had to do with it.
Just his outfit.
Yeah, basically the stupid fucking costume. Seriously.
I got one and it was during his career as well. Vader.
Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World and stuff.
Yeah. He was a great actor, dude. That's the thing. All good wrestlers are really great actors.
Right.
Like,
that's why Hogan wasn't a good actor. He wasn't a good wrestler.
Right? Have you seen anything Triple H has done acting wise?
I didn't mind the Chaperone, or
I was just gonna say Chaperone and what was the other one that he did where he's he played an ex-con in both of them.
Right. God damn it.
Yeah, but Triple H, he's a great actor. He's a fucking great actor. Like,
people dumped on the Chaperone and that other one.
I don't know why. I do not see why they shed on the Chaperone. Him and Ariel Winter had a great fucking chemistry together.
Right.
And
so is that your final?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Triple H on my final. Yeah, because he's such an underrated actor. Fucking Blade, dude. Fucking come on.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Why do you see my dick? I was talking to the girl.
Right. He would be great. He would have been a great Conan. If they ever do a new fucking Conan, they need to use Triple H.
I thought they were supposed to originally.
No, he just he got the rights to do the the Conan bit for WrestleMania, kind of like how he did with the Terminator.
No, I thought before, because that was after the movie came out. I thought for years that they were talking about Triple H being.
They were, but he didn't want to fucking leave the road. He didn't want to leave wrestling to fucking act.
And now he don't have the time.
Right, and now he runs the fucking show. Go figure, right?
Right. He runs. He's too busy running shit. So what will happen? Vince will fire Triple H, and then he'll go do a Conan movie.
Right.
Then
go to
AEW, and then Vince will be like, oh, I can't handle it. I can't handle NXT. It's bombing.
Dude, what would be hilarious is if Vince fired Triple H, Stephanie quit, and they both went. Dude, could you imagine how much? Dude, AEW would not. I wouldn't say it would destroy WWE, but it would definitely be able to go to war on Monday night with WWE if they had Triple H and Stephanie just come out of nowhere.
A second show.
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
They're already talking about it.
Well, we can take on Monday night now. Actually,
if they were smart, though. If they were smart,
actually, they probably could anyways.
If they were smart, they'd aim for Friday, though. They'd aim for Friday on, like, NBC.
Don't know.
Or CBS. No, CW.
No, CW won't do it.
Why not? Friday night?
They got 6 nights of television.
I know.
That had to be Saturday.
That would be fine.
That their 7th night.
That would work.
Because they got like Friday nights like Charmed and something else.
Yeah, see, no one cares about that shit. They're wrestling on. Move Charm to the bin.
And then
what's the final? I know you're vamping again.
Yeah. Because I really don't have much.
Really? Just mentioned someone the other day. One of the other episodes was like, they do an amazing job in this.
I was thinking, I don't know how much you're gonna count it. Stone Cold.
Dude, if it's outside of wrestling, it's counted. Dude, the podcast. Yes. Why not Stone Cold?
The Broken Skull Sessions.
His interviews, his game shows. It's Stone Cold. Fuck yeah.
Why
would I say no?
Stone Cold podcast, which is canceled. It's now the Broken Skull Sessions, basically.
Yep. Gave him full creative. That's what it is. They gave him full creative.
Don't mention this. Mention this. Mention this.
Yeah. Yep. That's what it was with the Stone Cold podcast, because they own the rights to Stone Cold and using it in stuff. So the Stone Cold podcast was technically Vince's, and he was hosting. The Broken Skull name, Steve Austin owns.
Right.
So anything Broken Skull related, he's got full creative control of. So the Broken Skull sessions are his.
How does that work? Because he's got his own beer, the Stone Cold.
No, it's the Broken Skull IPA.
It says Stone Cold on the can.
It does say it on it. It does say Stone Cold on the can, because he can still market himself as Stone Cold Steve Austin. He just can't sell stuff with the name Stone Cold. That's why he uses Broken Skull instead. Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA.
You see about Tom Holland was talking to which one's still on? Fallon?
Yeah. Yep.
He was on there. And Ryan Reynolds, he's in lockdown, quarantine.
Right.
And it's like he's like, I'm gonna quit drinking. I'm gonna go all next week without drinking. Monday morning, I get a package from Ryan Reynolds. It's with a note. Here's some friendly neighborhood gin.
Oh, god damn it, dude. Yes. Because we know Ryan Reynolds is going to be Deadpool. We know Tom Holland is going to be Spider-Man. Please make that third fucking Spider-Man movie have Deadpool in it. Fucking please.
So he was one day in to filming a movie when they got shut down. and he doesn't know how, when they get back going, that they were supposed to start filming Spider-Man 3.
Mm-hmm.
So the other movie will probably go on the back burner.
Probably.
It's
Well,
it's Uncharted.
No, everything has been shoved back in Hollywood by 3 months. If you look at the release dates of things now,
Right.
a lot of stuff has been moved a full year, but like production has been moved back about 3 months. So, yeah,
it's still a judgment call on Sony.
Yeah. If Sony was smart, dude, right now, if Sony was smart, they would go, okay, we can still produce video games because they can. Like that you don't need a bunch of people in one space. You can send stuff back and forth over the internet, right? I would be trying to conjure up the deal to, hey, here's Spider-Man. Can we have all the Marvel properties that you guys have over at Disney to make stuff with? Because then it would be wide open for the MGU. Is that what we're going to start calling it? The Marvel Gaming Universe? With Avengers coming out this fall. The Spider-Man game is already related to Fantastic Four and Avengers and all of that shit, like in the Sony or in the Marvel universe as it is, because they mention all that stuff in offhanded stuff.
When I was reading the Onslaught saga, the Baxter building was not the Baxter building.
No, it got destroyed.
It's like Freedom 4.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? The Baxter building got destroyed.
Yeah.
So they needed new headquarters.
The Avengers have to help rebuild.
And I heard Avengers Tower is going to be the new Baxter building.
Yes. That's what I heard too. Yep, that's what I heard too.
Instead of having the A, it's going to have a 4.
Yep. And because technically the Avengers have moved to being a part of S.H.I.E.L.D., so the helicarrier is going to be their headquarters for the upcoming Avengers stuff.
I heard
as well as
the next Avengers movie is going to be New Avengers.
Yeah, and it's just what I was going to say. And the next Avengers movie is going to be based in San Francisco on the West Coast base that they still have up and running. That was at the end of Age of Ultron. So they really slid some good shit in if you really look at it. Like they got the West Coast Avengers set up. The Dark Avengers.
New Avengers. They have Spider-Man.
I heard that they're actually going to do New Avengers and Dark Avengers simultaneously. And that's the end of phase. I heard the end of Phase 4 is going to be Avengers versus Dark Avengers, or New Avengers versus Dark Avengers.
I heard New Avengers, and there's another Avengers team.
Thunderbolts?
Dark Avengers, but the other one is going to be TV.
Oh, I didn't hear about the TV Avengers. Young Avengers, maybe? That would be great for TV.
Maybe. Yeah. Because they're setting up all these young Avengers.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm fucking down. I am fucking down.
They're thinking that it's going to set up, but it's going to be a streaming.
Duh. Why wouldn't it be? I have no problem with streaming.
Instead of a movie.
I have no problem with streaming shows.
Yeah, look, they killed it on Mandalorian.
Fuck yeah. That's all I'm saying, dude, is if you want fucking something to go start off right, there's one person to go to. Jon Favreau. That motherfucker can make a universe that can stand on its own.
There's one other person, but it's the DC person, Greg Berlanti.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm talking movies, though. I'm like, seriously, with movies, you go to fucking, I shouldn't say movies, I should say cinematic quality or restarting franchises even. Because Berlanti took stuff that didn't have anything going.
Right.
And just built from the ground up like a genius kid with Legos.
I could never make anything out of with Legos.
Oh, I can. I love playing with Legos.
I can make my foot sore by stepping on them. Ah, you motherfucker!
Well, fuck, look behind me, dude. All these here, these are Lego Rick and Morty's. I can follow instructions well.
Yeah, the only thing I could ever do it was as a kid was get the McDonald's Lego toys and build what they have.
Right.
I could not do any. I could not make anything myself.
Oh, dude, I made stuff all the time. I made cars and tanks and fucking
mobile
houses.
Look right. Where's the instruction manual?
Right. Oh, you'd Homer Simpson it, right? Oh, this looks great. Why doesn't mine look like that?
All right.
Call it an episode. We're well over fucking half
We're
hour.
almost an hour. Like, share, subscribe.
Comment. Tell
your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your
enemies. And like Rick and Morty say, keep it random and peace.
Dub.
That too. Peace.
On my world.